Hi, welcome to my max session. In today's session, I'm going to solve another exponent problem. And simultaneously, while solving, I'll explain you what are the laws to be applied to solve this problem. So let's get started. So the given question is a to the power 4, b to the power minus 3, c to the power minus 6 divided by a to the power minus 4, c to the power 3, and for this whole thing to the power minus 5. So let's solve now. A to the power 4, b to the power minus 3, c to the power minus 6 divided by, I'm going to bring my minus 5 power, I'm going to multiply, that is a into minus 4 minus 5. Again, I'm going to bring for c also, c into 3 into minus 5. This is rule of, this is power of power rules, that is this rule. A to the power m n multiplied, again you have got one more power m, a to the power n multiplied by to the power m means you'll have to multiply the powers a to the power n m. Okay, this is called power of power rules. That is what I'm applying here. So it will be a to the power 4, b to the power minus 3, c to the power minus 6 divided by a to the power minus 4 into minus 5 will be plus 20. Okay, and c to the power 3 multiplied by 5, 3 into minus 5 will be minus 15. Alright, now I'm going to solve. A to the power 4, I'm going to take this a20 up, I'm going to minus. So minus a20, b minus 3, c minus 6, I'm going to take c to the power minus 15 up, so it will become plus 15. So what rule I'm applying here? Here I'm applying the quotient rule. See this rule, a to the power m divided by a to the power n, which means you will have to, I'm going to divide, so a to the power m minus n. This is called the quotient rule with the same base. This is called the quotient rule, the same base. Similarly, I'll write here, see, a to the power 4, a to the power 4 divided by a to the power 20. So it's like this. I'm going to take, so a to the power 4 minus 20. So I'm subtracting here. This is what I'm doing here. Similarly, for the c also, c to the power minus 6 divided by c to the power minus 15. So the quotient rule applies. I have got the same base. Okay, so now I am going to subtract my powers. So that will become c to the power minus 6 minus of minus 15. So this will become plus 15. So it will be c to the power minus 6 plus 15. So this is what I am doing here. Okay, so that is equal to a to the power 4 minus 20 will become minus 16, and b minus 3, c minus 6 plus 15 it will become plus 9. So I'm going to bring all my negative exponents to the denominator. So it will be c to the power 9 divided by a to the power 16 and b to the power 3. So this will be my answer. So now let's see what are the formulas on the rules I've applied here. So the first rule is I've applied the power of power rules. Okay, that is a to the power m again multiplied by again one more power. My answer, I'll have to multiply my exponents, so it will be a to the power mn. Okay, that rule I've applied here. So I'm multiplying my exponents here. Okay, done. Next, what is that I've applied? I've applied a quotient rule here. That is a to the power m divided by a to the power n. That means a to the power m minus n. You will have to multiply you have to subtract my exponents. Okay, and here also I've applied. So I've applied the rule of negative exponents. That is a to the power minus n can be made positive by taking it to the denominator. That will become 1 by a to the power n. Okay, a to the power minus n, that is a to the power 16, it has got a negative exponent. So I'm going to bring it down to make my exponent into a positive one. So it will become 1 by a to the power, and similarly a to the power minus 16 will become 1 by a to the power 16. Yeah, so my final answer will be c to the power 9 a to the power 16, c to the power 9 divided by a to the power 16 into b to the power 3. So while doing exponents, kindly be careful with the numbers, because you will always have some negative numbers and both positive numbers. So kindly pay attention when you're doing subtraction or when you're multiplying. So a little bit of extra attention is needed when you solve an exponent problem. When you like this video, if you find this video really useful, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you then. Bye bye.